Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. If you're here for the first time, then I'm Leah, aka Leah Joan, and today I'm going to be doing this quick and easy makeup tutorial. I want to do something that looks good but is pretty easy because usually when I do my eye makeup I am such a perfectionist and I feel like it has to look extremely extravagant and just take me forever, and it's annoying. So I wanted to make sure I did something that was quick, doesn't take me forever, and I actually like how it turned out, and I hope you do too. This is what we did. And the product that I use for my eyeballs is this BoxyCharm box from my March BoxyCharm, and I use some Stila Liquid Shadow. But of course, throughout the whole video, I'm going to show you what I use, tell you what it's called and everything, so I don't know why I'm getting ahead of myself. But please ignore the background. I need to get a backdrop, but I haven't figured out which one I want yet because I'm very indecisive. So eventually I will have one. Just focus on what's important here, and what's important is me. So ignore all that and look at this. But I'm gonna stop rambling and we're gonna get into the video, so I hope you enjoy this. Make sure you like the video and subscribe and tell me what else you want to see from me, because I don't want to only do makeup tutorials and I don't want to do things that are super generic. So tell me what you want to see and hopefully I can help you and put it out there for you. Okay, let's get into this. I thought I saw a bug. I'm gonna try to make it quick and easy like I just said, because I'm studying and I just needed a break from studying because my brain is freaking fried. So I figured this would take my mind off it for at least just a little bit. I'm gonna do a full face today because the last time that I did a full face I was using different products. So I figured I'd give you an update on what I'm liking now and what I'm using now. Let's just get into it. I'm gonna start with my primer. The primer that I've been using and really liking is this Makeup Forever Step 1 Skin Equalizer. It's a mattifying primer because I got oily skin. This one's nice. It feels kind of sticky when you put it on. Not at first. It's just as it dries it feels a little sticky. It doesn't really have a scent to it, so no funky weird smell or anything like that to worry about. And then I'm gonna start off with my eyes because I like to put my foundation on afterwards, so that way if I have any fallout or any kind of mess I don't have to worry about nothing getting on my face or being on my face all over my foundation. Oh my god, why did my face just get so red? I think I scratched it. Really? I definitely scratched it. I was a little too aggressive putting that primer on. But let's just pretend that's not there. So we're going to start by priming my eyelids. I use Tarte Shape Tape because who doesn't use Shape Tape? And this is just to prime your eyelids. As I just said, we're going to prime the eyelids. But this kind of just ensures that you don't have any redness like I have right here, or any discoloration, and it gives you a good base to work with. I didn't put enough on. Whoa. Whoops. Today, the palette, what palette shall I use today? I have to get this bitch open. Should I use this one? Or I just got my BoxyCharm palette yesterday because I just signed up for BoxyCharm, so I was a little late in getting like the March one, and now the April one's gonna be here soon, so I get even more new stuff. Maybe I'll use this one. I really like the colors in this. Okay, I'm gonna stop talking and get to it. So we're gonna use this. We're gonna do a full look with this palette. I'm going to take my Morphe M510. It's just like a giant blender brush, and I'm going to use this Perfect shade just to kind of prime my eyelid. Now that we put the primer on, this kind of primes it and gets it ready for shadow, because you don't really want to go in with just the color right after putting like Shape Tape on, because it is sticky. You want to put at least a little bit of color over it so that it's nice and easy to work with and your colors just glide on. Okay, this is like, it gets really, I don't know, there's like a lot of fallout when I did that. I'm going to go in next with this color Belle. And I'm just going to put this on the corner and then into the crease. And I'm still using the same brush. the Morphe M510. Just a big blending brush. Okay, so then now that we have that on, I'm going to take a different brush. I have a Morphe R39. This is another blending brush, but it gets better into your crease because it's a little bit flat. And then I'm going to take that Squad color, that little shimmery one. Or no, actually, I'll take Bay because we're going to go for like a pinky orange look today. So we're going to take this Bay, which is this pink color, and do the same thing, just put it on the outer corner into the crease. Okay, that one showed up a lot darker on my hand, and now I feel like it's not even, there's nothing there. Doesn't look like anything is there. Why? Sorry to like look into your eye all creepily, I just make sure I'm in the camera. That really didn't show up as a color. Put a little more on. That's not showing up. Okay, I'm a little irritated. I'm gonna go in with this BFF color. Hopefully it's more pigmented than that. Yeah, it's got a little color. Still not as pigmented as I would expect it to be for being that dark and whatnot. I also am just one of those people that need a lot of color. I don't want it looking just like I have a little bit of color on, because if I'm doing makeup, you better be able to frickin' tell. I apologize for being extremely ADD. It's who I am as a person. Anyways, now that our eyelid is this color, and it's taken quite a few colors to get it to have any color, I'm gonna go in with this ATL color because I just want to darken it and make it like kind of red. And then after this, we're going in with glitter. We're gonna kind of cover most of the eyelid with glitter. So I'm not being super precise on what I do besides the outer corner and the crease, because it's gonna be filled with glitter anyway, so. I hope this eye turns out how I'm picturing it. Man, these get like, there's a lot of fallout. Not on my face, but when I, you know, put the brush into the shade, it's quite a bit of fallout. I can never tell if they're both the same color, or if one's darker than the other. I don't even know if there's like a lot of color right now. I can't even tell. Let me turn my light off and we'll see. You can't even see me. Yeah, I guess there's some color. Okay. I think I'm done with adding color because it's not really changing much. I'm not even sure how this is gonna look. We're literally winging it today, aren't we, folks? Okay, so I said I was gonna go back in and cover that with glitter. Where is my... I'm going to use the Stila Liquid in the color Grace. It's this really pretty like gold, kind of like a rose gold color, so I feel like it'll go perfect with this. And I'm going to take my Morphe brush. I don't know what it is, it came in a set, it's their vegan set. Wow, is my camera really crooked? Oh my god. Okay, adjust it a little bit. As I was saying, we're going to use this. It's a Stila shimmer shadow in the color Grace. And I'm going to take it and just put it all over my whole lid, almost to the corner, but not quite. I definitely didn't mean almost to the corner. We're almost going for like a cut crease look, but not quite. Man, I really got big eyelids. Like most people's cut crease is small. Mine's huge. Because I feel like I always need to put eyeshadow up higher because I can't tell if it looks good or not the way it is. And I had to finish putting this glitter on anyway, so now that we have it glittered like kind of halfway, I want to kind of smooth this out so there's not a super harsh line between the glitter and whatnot. I'm going to take a smaller blending brush. I'll probably use this one. It's just a Real Techniques. It's one of their purple ones. And I'm going to mix that ATL color and this BFF color together. I'm not doing purple today since my last makeup tutorial that I did was similar to this one now that I think of it. But I wanted to use this, so yeah. Maybe to kind of make it a little different, I think I'm going to add some of this blue, this Mia, M-I-A. I don't know what it's called. Just to the... Okay, so that made it a little purpley. Just to kind of make it a bit different. I don't know how I really feel about it now. This is what it is. So this is what it looks like now. Let me make sure you can see. It's glittery. Maybe I'll turn my light ring on and you can probably see me better. No, I have to figure out the lighting. I don't know how to do the lighting in my room when I do makeup. I'll leave that on for a little bit. Whatever. Now I'm going to go in with my eyeliner. My least favorite part. If you watch my makeup stuff, you know that. I have this Maybelline Studio Gel Eyeliner. And I use this Morphe brush, if I can find it. I literally always have the hardest time finding my brushes in here. I don't know why. I have this one. It's a Morphe M443. It's a pointed one. I use this to kind of fix my wing, but... Okay, I found it. It is M160 1-16. I don't know why I won't... There we go. Still not that focused. I don't know, but it's just a little... kind of like a triangle brush, whatever. But I'm still not at the point where I'm confident with doing eyeliner. I kind of just do it home and hope for the best. And I get really angry. But let's hope I don't get angry today. I take this and you just kind of do the wing and then I'll come back down and then do the rest of it. I probably won't show much of this on camera because I don't know if you're going to be able to see me when I'm this far away. I can't really get a good angle. Oh, maybe now that's good. Let's see. Okay, I don't have enough eyeliner on. Okay, not bad, but let's not jinx it. I'm gonna finish up this and do the rest of my lid. It's not bad. I don't like my eyeliner to be super thick because I feel like it takes away from the eyeshadow, and plus I'm not doing lashes today because I don't feel like it, so I don't want them to be over the top. So I'm gonna go do my other eye off camera and then I'll be back. And shockingly, I didn't struggle insanely a lot today. Maybe I'm getting better, but I don't really want to jinx it. So this is what we have. I mean, it's not perfect. It never really is, but I'd say it's pretty decent. Now that we're done with that, I'm gonna do my foundation. Lately, I have been using, my lips feel weird, Estee Lauder Double Wear. The last time, I think this color that I have is called 3C1 and it's called Dusk. The last time I did my makeup, I was using this Dior Forever After. And the number I have is 025. I was obsessed with this, but now I don't really like it because it's so orangey. It oxidizes so much that it just doesn't even look good on me. And then ever since I tried this one, I was like, oh my god, this is so much better. Like, this is so good for my skin because I'm oily. And it kind of, like, it is thick, so it's definitely full coverage. But it almost feels sticky when you apply it, which is a little bit weird, but it doesn't move all day. Like that Dior one kind of would crease in my smile lines, and just, I felt like if I touch it, it's just gonna rub off. This one, I don't have that problem. Like, I forget that I even get oily, because all throughout the day at work, I always use those oil blotting pads, and normally about like noon, 1 o'clock, I can see that my nose is oily. Sorry, I take really long pauses because it's hard for me to multitask, but I can see on my nose when I'm looking at my computer that I'm really oily, so I start oil blotting, you know. But this one, it's 3 o'clock and I'm like, oh crap, I forgot I haven't even blotted my face today. So if you have oily skin, I definitely recommend this. It works really good. I think it's $43, but it's worth it. I mean, good foundations are so hard to come by that when I find a good one, I'm like, I love you! So there's my story for today. How about you? Alright, and then also this is the same brush I used in my last one. It's the It Cosmetics by Sephora Airbrush Foundation. Okay, now that we're done with that, I'm going to take my concealer and conceal under my eyeballs. Man, it's snowing. It's freaking April. And it's snowing in Michigan. I'm done with this shit. I'm done with it. I'm gonna take my Real Technique Beauty Blender and just blend this out. If anybody knows solutions for really bad under eye circles, let me know. Because just concealer doesn't work for me. I've been looking into like under eye setting powders or under eye brighteners, but there's so many things out there. I don't want to waste my money if it's not going to work, because unfortunately I don't get stuff sent to me for free. God, sorry, I'm really noisy. And then the bronzer that I'm going to use is this Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer. I love this one. It's the darker one of the two. It is 6676. I don't know if that's the color or not, but there was two of them at Target. There was a lighter one and a darker one. I went with the darker one. It smells so good. I'm obsessed with it. And it just kind of gives you, I don't put a lot on, I just put a little bit on just to kind of make under my eyes not super white and look stupid. And then just give the rest of my face a little bit of color. But as I was saying, I don't think I finished my sentence. It gives you a nice natural glow. It's not gross and fake looking or too much, and it just smells so good. It feels so nice on the skin. Okay. Oh, and the brush I'm using is one of these from Amazon. I have to put bronzer on my neck because my neck doesn't get dark. So excuse the fact that my face is not matching right now because I gotta do my neck still. After that, I take this L'Oreal True Match powder. I have it in a dark color. This is for contour. This color is Cappuccino. 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 And I take this bigger brush. There's a million different brushes you can use for contour. I like this one because it's big. And it just kind of works nice for me, but use what you want, boo-boo, I don't really care. I'm just gonna contour my cheekbones to make it look like I got some cheekbones. I take it on my forehead, my little forehead looking ass. You little forehead. And then I take it on my jawbone, just a little bit. You don't want anything too crazy. Just kind of carves it out. And none of this is super precise. I'm not a very precise person. I just kind of say, screw it, I'm gonna do what I want. I look a lot whiter than I am. I'm really not. Okay, that looks better, I think. I don't know, I cannot figure out the lighting in my room. I don't know if I just like my vanity light or if I need my light ring on. Sorry. I'm very indecisive. And then I'm gonna go in with blush. I have this new blush that I got in my BoxyCharm. It's called Pretty Vulgar. It's like a really, really bright pink. Like, look at how bright that is. But we're gonna try it. We're just gonna use a tiny bit because I don't want to be looking like a clown. Oh boy. Oh no, this already has pink on it for my other blushes. So I'm just using a very tiny bit because I don't want to go over the top with this. I forgot to do my eyebrows. Normally I do my eyebrows right after my foundation, but here we are. I also forgot to do my setting powder. I'm really good at this. I need a new setting powder. This one's almost gone. I still have the Too Faced Peach Perfect one. Oh boy, this is really running low. I need a new one like yesterday. But I don't know if I want this same one again. Now that I have this on my face, we're gonna let it bake because I'm oily, so I always bake the areas that get extra oily. Oh man, I'm really out of setting powder. Okay. We're gonna let that bake. Oh my god, I'm so itchy. And then I will bronze my chest. My face. Okay, now I'm gonna take my eyebrow pencil. I'm still using the Benefit Precisely My Brow. I have shade number 4. I love this little guy. It just works so good. And then I'm gonna do my other brow off camera, so I shall be right back, people. Anyways, I took my highlighter, I put that shit on. This highlighter is so pretty. And then I put a little bit under my brow bone, and I put a little bit in the corners of my eyes. Now, my lips are dry. I'm gonna take my palette again, and we're just gonna take any kind of brush you want, and we're just gonna line the lower lash line. I'm gonna use the ATL color and that BFF pink color, just to kind of match the top a little bit. So, whatever, it's just a little pop of color just so it's not completely bare. And then I'm gonna take my eyeliner. I have this Anastasia, I don't know. I say it different than everybody else, but it's the Dark Side Waterproof Gel Liner, but it's a pencil. Okay, now that I did that, I'm gonna spray my face with setting powder and then put my mascara on. I don't like to do my setting powder once I have my mascara on because then I feel like it kind of makes my lashes lose the curl since they're wet. I don't know. But I'm gonna use this Makeup Revolution. It's Pro Fix Oil Control Spray. I really like this one. I've been using it for a few weeks now. It doesn't smell super funky, and I feel like maybe it helps my oil. I don't know. I don't know if any of these things really help my oil. Then I'm gonna take my most favoriteest mascara, Tarte Lights Camera Lashes. It is the bomb. Because I've been too lazy to put lashes on lately because I just feel like it takes so freaking long. And I mean, I know lashes make the look 1,000 times better and they just kind of complete it, but I don't have time for all that shit lately. Not very often. But this mascara, like, actually makes my lashes look really good. And that's only 2 coats. I think 2. I don't know, I wasn't counting, were you? Okay. Now I'm gonna take, I use Bad Gal Bang. I only use this on the bottom lashes. I don't know why. It just works for my bottom lashes, but for my top, it doesn't work for crap because it's so wet that it just makes them like stick straight out, which I don't need on my top lashes because I want them curly and having volume. So I only use this on my bottom lashes. And now we are nearing the end. I'm just going to use lip gloss today because I'm lazy and lip gloss is easy. I have, I don't even know what this is. It's Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie. I've had this forever. It's just kind of like a clear coat. It's a little orangey. but I just want something on my lips, but I think that would make us done. That was the look for today, so this is what we have. I don't know how to look like cute and like, oh, look at my makeup, like most people do. I'm just me, so here it is. Nah. I don't know how to take good makeup pictures either. Like, how do I get a good picture of this look without looking like a freak? But anyways, this is what we have today. I hope you enjoyed it. It was pretty dang easy. Not really easy, but I mean, it's quick. Because normally when I do eyeshadow, it takes me forever because I'm such a perfectionist and I want it to look super perfect and I want it to look extravagant. But I actually like this look because it was easy. I used 3 or 4 different colors just really quick, and then the glitter just covers it and you don't gotta worry about much. So not a ton of blending and all that crap goes into it. And then the face I just do every day. That's how I always do my face. So that's no different than anything else. But I think it turned out good. I hope you like it. I haven't done a makeup tutorial in a while, so yeah. I'm gonna stop rambling now and go finish studying. Be sure to like and subscribe if you want to see more of me. And hopefully I have more free time soon so I can do more of these, because I've done a lot of cool looks lately, but I haven't had time to do a video on them. Anyways, like and subscribe before you go. Alright, love you. Bye.